last week we were talking about how the crypto market looked like it was the outlier in this whole like overarching bullish sentiment that we were seeing across all the rest of the
Right.
markets. Crypto wasn't really turning super bullish. It was kind of flatlining, kind of making a slumpy looking weekly closes. How's it looking now? Let's see.
Yeah. So last week though, it kind of closed bullish actually.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Uh,
Oh, it kind of did an
you
SR
know,
flip there
but
too. It bounced off that last support and now is closed above
yeah,
the next one.
this
So
is Ethereum on the left and like this is BTC on the right. But uh, but then we haven't made a new high, so I think this could just be like a retest pump.
yeah, it does look
I'm
like
guessing.
the flip happened on the RSI as well. The
Yep,
SRSI.
SRSI.
Yeah,
That's
the crossover there, where the
that's
just
true.
like what we were talking about
So
earlier.
sometimes you could get like like this. You could get like a fake out and then you can continue drop till
Yeah,
it's actually bottom. So we'll have to see. I mean, so I
it's
think like Bitcoin is basically the king of the crypto market.
yeah,
Ethereum is going to follow
I would say
pretty
so.
much.
Bitcoin is the
And
true north.
yeah, exactly. And I think for Bitcoin, actually, I see a trend line right now. So I wonder if this
Oh
will.
yeah, you're right. All those wicks are hitting it. So
Yeah, all
so
these
when you
weeks.
draw a trend line like that, what are you hoping to see from that?
So usually like whatever time frame chart, like I catch the wicks. Like if it can be either at the top where it keeps where it's just like visually makes sense to me, right? Like
Yeah,
if you see price kind of like continuously getting rejected and it's sloping down and it makes a clear line, I
yeah,
take the wicks. Uh, you know, it's then you can kind of draw a trend line. Like I would, so you take the highest point of the wicks
mm-hmm.
and 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 so we'll have to see if it like closes above or it just like gets rejected here.
This is on the
So
weekly
we'll
chart
have
still,
to.
right?
Yeah, this is still the
Okay.
weekly
Yeah,
chart for Bitcoin. I don't really see a trend line for Ethereum.
yeah,
Uh,
not quite.
but say like Ethereum going up. See,
Yeah.
like this was a trend line, just to show you. This would have been a trend line, and then we had a blow off top or a bull trap, and then we closed back. Oh, so going above the trend line and closing back below, that's not good news. That's called a deviation. So you go
Yeah.
up, you come back down. So I think a lot of people might might be uh, expecting this to be that like crypto resumes its bull market.
Yeah.
I don't think it is. That's personally, I just think that like this is probably the top. Even if we like take out this previous top with another sort of like fake out, it goes up above here.
Yeah.
Um, if something like that could happen, I don't know. But that doesn't mean that like that's we're gonna make like all time highs. I
Yeah.
think at least for now, it's looking like so. Even if this like trend line breaks, for example, it closes above, you can still take out the last high, double top, and then come back down.
Yeah.
If it gets here,
So you're
you
still
have like
not convinced of like the same bullish sentiment we're seeing in the rest of the equities market is not really translating over into the crypto space.
exactly. So I think like and we talked about this in the last video. It does seem like the correlation between crypto and 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 equities are kind of breaking, and like we talked about earlier, like in 2000, I'm going to take out all these lines. In 2019, this was the last bear market.
Yeah.
So you can see price how like this is Bitcoin on the weekly again. You can see how like we got sort of like a pre halving or a halving
Yeah.
pump
Yeah.
where
Halving.
it basically retested the weekly resistance So we got a bull and then a bear again, and then we kind of like bounced on support here,
Yeah.
uh,
Oh yeah.
and then the actual bull market started. So
So it's possible we
I
see
think
the same low that we have already visited, like around 16,000 on Bitcoin there, like 18,000 maybe.
exactly, and this is interesting. So if you look at this, right? I'm just seeing this now.
Yeah.
So we, this was a high. We sort of did a double top here, and that that's what I'm saying, that
Oh
could
yeah.
happen right here. That would really mess a lot of people because
Yeah.
once they would have a lot of people would have longed here thinking that, oh, this is
Yeah. New all-time highs
this
incoming.
is, yeah,
Yeah.
all-time highs are incoming, only to like fall back down. So I would
And
be,
aggressively too. Like that fall back down was like all the way back to the low from
yeah,
previously. So we went all the way from, was that 12,000 all the way back to like under 4, or maybe
yeah.
right at 4.